In the summer of 2023, a groundbreaking study published in Nature Neuroscience sent shockwaves through the scientific community and beyond. The research, titled Semantic Reconstruction of Continuous Language from Non-Invasive Brain Recordings, unveiled a revolutionary approach to neural decoding, the ability to reconstruct human thoughts and language using artificial intelligence. What once seemed confined to the realm of futuristic science fiction was now becoming a reality. A world where thoughts speak. Imagine a world where your thoughts are no longer locked inside your mind. Instead, they can be read, reconstructed, and even communicated without you uttering a single word. This is the promise of neural decoding, a powerful field at the intersection of neuroscience and artificial intelligence. The research team behind this breakthrough developed a deep learning model capable of reading the brain's electrical activity as it processed language. But here's the twist. Unlike previous methods that relied on invasive brain implants, this approach used non-invasive brain recordings, think functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, or electroencephalography, EEG. The implications were staggering. Could this technology allow individuals with speech impairments to communicate freely again? Could it enable seamless brain-to-computer interfaces? Or would it give rise to ethical dilemmas, where even the sanctity of private thought could be breached? Decoding the experiment. The study began with a deceptively simple premise. Participants listened to or imagined sentences while their brain activity was recorded. The AI model then analyzed these recordings, searching for patterns that corresponded to specific words, phrases, or meanings. Here's where it gets fascinating. Training the AI. The deep learning model was trained on hours of brain activity recordings, while participants listened to podcasts or read text. The fMRI data revealed blood flow patterns in specific regions of the brain, primarily areas associated with language processing, such as the temporal and frontal lobes. Reconstructing language. After training, the AI could take new recordings of brain activity and predict the semantic content of the thoughts. For instance, if someone thought about a story involving a cat sitting on a windowsill, the AI could reconstruct the key ideas, even if not word for word. Accuracy and limitations. The results weren't perfect. While the AI captured the overall meaning of sentences, it sometimes struggled with exact phrasing. Moreover, the model was trained on individual participants, meaning it couldn't generalize across different brains, at least not yet. Still, the study's success was unprecedented. For the first time, researchers had shown that continuous, meaningful language could be reconstructed from non-invasive brain activity. The ethical tightrope. As with any powerful technology, neural decoding raises profound ethical questions. Privacy concerns. If an AI can reconstruct thoughts, where does personal privacy begin and end? Could unwarranted mind reading become a tool for surveillance or coercion? Neurodiversity. How might this technology adapt to the unique ways different brains process language, particularly in neurodivergent individuals? Consent and control. If thoughts can be decoded, who owns the data? And how do we ensure individuals have full control over how their brain activity is used? The researchers were acutely aware of these challenges. They emphasized that their technology was far from being able to decode random thoughts. It worked only on trained participants under controlled conditions. But as neural decoding advances, the line between science and science fiction will only blur further. A future shaped by thought. Despite the challenges, the potential applications of neural decoding are immense. Restoring communication. For individuals with conditions like ALS or paralysis, this technology could bypass physical barriers, allowing them to communicate through thought alone. Enhanced learning. Imagine an education system where AI could detect when a student is struggling to understand a concept and provide real-time assistance based on their brain activity. Augmented creativity. Writers, artists, and musicians could use neural decoding to translate fleeting ideas into tangible creations, bridging the gap between imagination and reality. Yet, The most profound impact may lie in how this technology reshapes our understanding of human consciousness. By decoding thoughts, we're not just creating practical tools, we're unlocking the mysteries of the human mind itself. Epilogue: The Human-Machine Frontier. As the research paper from Nature Neuroscience demonstrated, the era of neural decoding is no longer a distant dream. But with great power comes great responsibility. Will we use this technology to empower individuals, fostering a world of greater accessibility and creativity? Or will we cross ethical boundaries, turning thought into just another commodity? For now, the answer lies in the choices we make as a society. Because as we stand on the cusp of a new frontier, one thing is certain: the ability to read thoughts is no longer a question of if, but when. And when that day comes, the line between mind and machine will change forever.